We're working on hypnosis myths.
Hypnosis has long sparked a spiral of myths about its so-called powers. Myths that are about to get the Mythbusters treatment, starting with an all-time classic.
An evil hypnotist can plant a post-hypnotic suggestion that forces you to do something against your will.
More and more relaxed.
Despite Grant's initial discomfort, after 5 minutes, things are looking good.
Like a rag doll, deeper down.
The EEG machine shows Grant's brain activity has already dropped from a level 9 to a 4. And what that means is he's just the kind of highly suggestible subject they're looking for.
Grant would make a good subject for a post-hypnotic suggestion.
Can you really be hypnotized to do something against your will and without your knowledge?
Will that be with cream and sugar, sir?
The team has already determined that Grant is a suitably susceptible subject. So, with Grant well and truly under, Seth plants the seeds of post-hypnotic suggestion, starting with one he would never normally do.
When you hear the words quantum physics on your robot, you're going to draw a beautiful, feminine heart. Whenever you see carry on, you are going to have this uncontrollable urge to jump up and down.
He looks like he's putty in her hands.
I'd like you now to get ready to come back.
So the seeds have been sown. They'll have to wait until tomorrow to see if they've taken root. Neither Carrie nor Tori have spoken to Grant about yesterday's hypnosis session. As far as he's concerned, he's designing a Diet Coke and Mentos rig. So, bring on the trigger words.
You know what I can do is make something that will just push them all in really quick. I don't know, that just seems like a lot of extra work.
I think you're getting too complicated.
I mean, it's not like this is quantum physics.
That was the trigger.
Okay.
But the robot remains graffiti-free. Maybe the more subtle suggestion will stand a better chance.
I have some
carry-ons once and twice, but nothing. The triggers are enough to give him the giggles, but not enough to put him under their power. So it didn't work on Grant. But is it a little too soon to call this one game over for the myth?
I think the real problem is you always knew you were going to get a suggestion while you were under. You didn't know what it was, but you always knew.
All right. Well, maybe what we do is we find somebody from the crew who believes in hypnosis and wants to change. While they're under, we secretly put a post-hypnotic suggestion in there.
Producer Alice has been working with Jamie and Adam on another story and has no idea what this team is up to. She thinks she's here to be hypnotized to kick her disgusting pen-chewing habit.
Just allow your eyes to close and allow yourself to double the relaxation.
But what she doesn't know is that while she's under, something devious is going on.
So we're going to give her post-hypnotic suggestions the same way that we gave you. We're going to give her one that is something that she could easily do, like grabbing her ear. And then the second one we're going to do is completely against her moral fiber, something she would not do.
That is?
Slapping me in the face.
With the session in full swing, it's time to plant the first suggestion.
When you hear the word atom, would it be okay with you if you were to scratch your ear?
I don't like the idea of this. This is trickery.
She's on.
Despite an encouraging start, it doesn't look like producer Alice is going to take the bait.
I did not agree to this before.
Looks like this myth is sinking faster than a lead balloon.
She knows we're trying to sneak in some post-hypnotic suggestions, and it's not working.
We didn't even get to the fun part. I wanted to see what she would do if we told her to do something totally crazy, like slap me.
Instead, it's a slap in the face for post-hypnotic suggestion. It works fine in the movies.
I must kill the queen.
But in the real world, well, even hypnotists say it can't be done.
Hypnosis can't control you. You have to want to accept the suggestion. But if you don't want to do it, it's not going to happen.
I'm so sad. I really wanted this one to work.
you wanted to get slapped in the face?
Well, we did get a good result. I mean, as soon as the hypnotist tried to make Alice do something against her will, she came right out of the hypnosis.
So it is just like they say, you never really go totally unconscious.
And most hypnotherapists and hypnotists agree that you can't make anyone do anything that's against their moral fiber.
So this one's busted?
Busted.
It's too bad, because I kind of wanted to take over the world.
But next, Jamie and Adam act for science.
When was that?
And put the team's memory to the test.
I can't remember anything else.
What are you doing?
Carrie, Grant, and Tori are doing hypnosis myths. And as long as they're exploring the subject, there is one I have always wanted to try.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, it's that you can remember more details under hypnosis than under normal circumstances. Like the police could put you under hypnosis and you'd remember all sorts of things about a crime you witnessed that you had no conscious memory of witnessing.
It's one of the most pervasive myths associated with hypnosis. But can going under really unleash a vast resource of hidden memories? Coming right up, the team goes into a trance. So far in tackling the myth that hypnosis enhances memory recall, Jamie and Adam have staged a scene.
Leave the hat alone. It's cool. We got to get back to work here.
And put the team's unassisted memory to the test.
I feel like I'm back in high school.
But the case has gone cold, with all three flunking the Mythbusters memory exam. Now, it's time to find out if hypnosis will help them remember any critical clues. Hypnotist Dave Hill thinks it will.
I'm going to do everything in my hypnotic ability to help you gain more memory. Sound like fun?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Dave spent the last 20 years putting people under, and he's convinced he can refresh memories using the technique of rapid hypnosis.
Just give me your hand if you would. That's good. I'm going to place my hand here if that's okay.
Okay.
By the time I reach the count of 1, you'll be in a very deep, deep state of hypnotic sleep. That's fine. You're doing perfectly in sleep.
The idea is to overload the mind with sudden, firm commands.
Okay, close your eyes down, my friend. Roll your eyeballs up to the top of your head. Try and open your eyelids once, twice. Notice they don't work. Way down. Sleep. Way down. And sleep. Way down. Sleep. That's fine. You're doing great. In a moment, we're going to have you answer some questions on paper about the incident that you saw. Before we do that, I want to help you with your memory. What we're going to now give you in your mind's eye is a wonderful TV set with a remote control that allows you to fast forward, to reverse scenes, to put the scenes in slow motion.
With Dave at the helm, the team retakes the very same test in their hypnotic state.
Do their uniforms have name tags or patches? Look at them carefully. What was written on their name tags? Did either delivery man have a tattoo?
Several probing questions later, and it's time to re-emerge and find out if hypnosis helped them remember any additional information that'll crack the case.
Wide awake, feeling fantastic in every way.
The papers have been graded, and the new scores are in with exciting results. Carrie has remembered some important dialogue.
You're that guy, dude. You know that guy from the show? They blow stuff up.
This is the guy from the show, right? You're from the show where they blow stuff up?
Wait, I'm going to call my brother.
You know what? I'm going to call my brother real fast.
All of that I remembered after we relaxed with the hypnosis.
But it's Grant and Tori that have come up trumps with the types of quality information that would really help a real-life investigation.
I don't even remember name tags, but when we went under hypnosis, a name popped up.
Was it the right name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Joe?
And Grant was able to describe the tattoo in detail.
For purposes of identifying someone at a crime scene, that's really important information.
I'm totally impressed by the results.
So, thanks to hypnosis, looks like the case might be solved after all.
So, did you guys do any better remembering details under hypnosis?
Well, I remember that one of the guys had a tattoo on his neck under hypnosis.
That's really important.
Oh, yeah.
Tori remembered a name.
I totally did not expect this to work. I mean, given that, are we calling this confirmed?
We have what it takes to be confirmed.
Confirmed.
I'm a believer.
That's amazing.